Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 rev up your vibes and come. It's how we do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.
Yo, 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 back once again with So You Got Bars. First of all, Day One Barbarians, all new subscribers, all new viewers, 2k, literally a humbling experience. I never thought when I started this channel that I'd get even close to 2k. I had a little inkling I may get a few hundred doing reactions to hip hop music and that, like, but 2k is one of the goals up there. I already rubbed out the first 3 goals that I had, which I think it was like 100, 500, 1000, but I've got a set of goals up there. 2000 was the first one, it's ticked off now. 5000 is the next one, so on the road to 5k, and then 10k is the next one after that. Believe we're gonna get there. This beef with Dax has been going on some, hasn't it? And I apologise, I ain't been covering it as quick as I could have, but I have got a new internet provider on the 1st of July, I think, set up, so hopefully my connection's a bit faster and I can deliver a bit better. The next thing I'm aiming for is a PC, so any help with purchasing merch and that you can do, I appreciate it. All comes back and gives me stuff that I can put into the channel and make a better experience for you. But anyway, let's get on with it. Hi-Rez, The Story of Kendra, the Dax Diss. Let's get these covered so we can move on to some other artists. Without further ado, like, share, subscribe, and as always, that Teespring's link is down below. Hi-Rez, The Story of Kendra. We all know, if any of them, Hi-Rez is one that I feel Dax is screwed over the most. Let's get it done. Is it plugged in? Yeah, the music's gone. Let's do this.
This man stupid. This man compared his fucking disses to concentration camps. Just when I thought he couldn't get any dumber. I had family members that had serial numbers tattooed on their forearms. My grandpa got a Purple Heart for rescuing people from concentration camps. My grandma doesn't know her real birthday, talking about your raps or concentration camps. And that's not even the stupidest shit you said. I am not like these other rappers that you've been fucking with. Everything you do make you look like a fucking bitch. You asked for the shit, but I bet now you ain't loving this. My fans send me a shit that ain't no fucking diss. Everything lies. Just make up your mind.
This got a beat to it, ain't it? And as I say, I feel Hi-Rez out of all of them, Dax is screwed over pretty much one of the most. Well, it is said that he had troubles with an old agreement that he had with a fucking label. Hi-Rez offered his solicitor to try and get out of this fucking shit. He also offered him a place to stay when there was nowhere for Dax to lay his head. Gave him food, you know what I mean, a place to live. And then when he asked for Dax, do a little feature on a fucking track, Dax turned around, yeah, I'll be 8k. You snaky piece of shit, that's what I would have said. You snaky little fuck. But anyway, let's get into it.
Do or dies. Even you and I. Fucking clown wildin' out again. Someone please get they manses. No one like you in Canada, and no one like you in Kansas. This exactly what you want.
No one like you in Canada. We know he's a Canadian rapper, but I think he also went to university in Kansas, didn't he? Hi-Rez and Chase, those two, I've got a lot of shit on this guy, I believe. That's why I don't think Dax is going to come back from this. I truly think that Dax is just going to lay low now. Because Hi-Rez and Chase, amongst all of them, I feel can do a lot of damage. They've got some dirt on him. Let's get into it anyway. I like the beat.
No one like you in Canada, and no one like you in Kansas. This exactly what you wanted, right? I can't believe these kids believe the hype. You would call and text me when you need advice. It's on a shitty deal, you can't read and write. I found your old girl IG, don't make me dive in it. I bet shorty probably left you cause you only fuck for 5 minutes.
1 minute, man. We need Missy Elliott in here, don't we? With the 1 minute man beat. Start singing it to Dax. He only fucks for 5 minutes. He says he's got that IG, the Instagram of his old bird. Don't let him get in it. I think Hi-Rez, the way he talks to Kendra. That's the name of his ex, innit? Kendra. I feel as if he talks to her. He knows her on a personal level, so there maybe might be some bombs dropping.
Don't get used to the little fame you have, it's only gonna be 5 minutes. Leave you cockeyed like Popeye when that motherfucker finds spinach. You shat on the people that built you. I'm giving you promo, I'll bill you. I ain't even have to go and do it. You the one that went and killed you. I got homies in the building that you live in. One wrong move and this man will go missing. Pit his fucking dick.
Where was I?
Just make up your no one shitty deal. You can't only gonna be 5 minutes.
Says he's gonna leave him cockeyed like Popeye. But he also says, I didn't even need to do this. I didn't even need to kill you. You're the one that's done this. And he is. Dax has essentially killed his own career. Out of stupidity. There was no need to do it. You know what I mean? Focus on the positive. You didn't need to backpedal, so to speak. And I say backpedal lightly, only because the other artists that he's dissing have got less numbers than him. So why need? There's no need. You should have just carried on, focus on your career and move past it. I said, you've got a lot of skill, Dax. You've gone and fucked it because these artists have essentially killed your career. Simple as that. Simple as that. And sorry for just fucking skipping it back then. Hopefully we're slightly where we was.
You cockeyed like Popeye when that motherfucker finds spinach. You shat on the people that built you. I'm giving you promo, I'll bill you. I ain't even have to go and do it. You the one that went and killed you. I got homies in the building that you live in. One wrong move and this man will go missing. I don't know how you call that shit dissing. I do not know what this man has been sniffing. Word to the man Tory Lanez, Dax, you ain't never been litty though. Fucked over Screwface and Chase, even stole my dog Jack video. Talk to a couple people, where you from? You ain't needing loud in your city, bro. Feel like I'm cheating on my own damn girl. Messing with you, you a silly hoe. I am not like these other rappers that you've been.
You're a silly hoe. My man feels like he's cheating on his own woman.
Fucking with. Everything you do make you look like a fucking bitch. You asked for the shit, but I bet now you ain't loving this. My fans send me a shit that ain't no fucking this. Everything lies. Just make up your mind. Cause everyone dies.
Even you and I.
Even you and I.
Now I know this video is going to sound really stupid to a lot of people, but honestly, anyone who has a woman knows that when you make them a promise, you do whatever you got to do to make it happen, right? So right before my girlfriend Kendra left for Christmas break, I made her 3 promises and wrote them down on this piece of paper. The first was to remain hers. The second was to rebuke anything that tried to come in between us. And the third was to make a viral video.
You good with a broom, not a mic in your.
Get a fucking grip. Fuck me. Anyone knows if you've got a woman, you make a promise, you make it happen. You don't have to write it on a fucking piece of paper and then show everyone else. Fucking make it happen. That's just for exposure, my guy. Fucking hell.
And the third was to make a viral video.
You good with a broom, not a mic in your hand. You lie to yourself and you lie to your fans. You more of an Instagram model than rapper. You'll do anything for some likes on the gram. Your shit wasn't in a diss record. I know that you probably miss Kendra. Try to charge me 8K for a verse. I'll make double that off of this record. Tory Lanez.
See, tried to charge him 8K. And that is snaky after what Hi-Rez did for him. But he's saying, I'll make more. I'll make double off of this record. Hit those likes down below. Go over. View Hi-Rez's track. Give him some fucking money.
He's got a hold of you. Then he brought out the hoe in you. Right where you living, no hoe. Off Lancashire and Magnolia. I don't want no apology. I am not that forgiving. You the man good at rap game. I am more Peter Griffin. After this you gon' be missing. Ugly face up on a milk box. Lied about being a real cop. When your mama's pregnant, bet she pill pop. The ex
is bringing your mama into it, Dax. Saying when she was pregnant, I bet she fucking pill popped. I'll let you either confirm or deny that, Dax.
This you gon' be missing. Ugly face up on a milk box. Lied about being a real cop. When your mama's pregnant, bet she pill pop. The ex-janitor is still mop. On bootleg Kev, you had a hard time. 50 tries to get your verse right. They had to go and dump the hard drive. You screwed your relationship, stop chasing clout. A crippled career, you will not make it out. Rewind that line, it went over your head. You made a mistake with my name in.
Remember in Dax's track, I fucking chase your career and a cripple and screw you, whatever the fuck he said. He's just gone and got him back, innit? Doing the same thing on his diss track back to him, but better. That's how it's done.
You screwed your relationship, stop chasing clout. A crippled career, you will not make it out. Rewind that line, it went over your head. You made a mistake with my name in your mouth. You better as a trash getter than all your trash records. I'd rather hear Dax Shepard than Dax rap, cause I bet he rap better. You cheated first, I could go and ask Kendra. Mean ass rapper trolling to get plays. Comparing the pot, bet he rolling his grave. Lie on the gram at the dough that you make. I know where you live, man, I know what you pay. No furniture having ass. Are you broke or are you just cheap? I saw you.
I thought my guy Dax was a 7-figure. He's saying, I know where you live. You're either cheap or you're broke because you got no furniture, my guy. What's he doing? Sleeping on the floor. Oh. That'll make sense why he's growing that hair so big, innit? If he ain't got no fucking furniture, he could double up as a pillar. Fuck her now.
Hey, no furniture having ass. Are you broke or are you just cheap? I saw your mama come to visit last weekend. Where the fuck did she sleep? I am not like these other rappers that you've been fucking with.
I need a fucking choked. Where's your mama sleep, bro? Don't be telling me you make her sleep on the floor. Dax. What kind of man are you, bro, if you let your mom sleep on the floor? Jesus.
Where the fuck did she sleep? I am not like these other rappers that you've been fucking with. Everything you do make you look like a fucking bitch. You asked for the shit, but I bet now you ain't loving this. My fans send me a shit that ain't no fucking this. Everything lies. Just make up your mind. Cause everyone dies.
Even you and I.
I even offered you a place to stay when your manager kicked you out the crib. Devon paid for your dinner when we went out. And you ain't even promote the song and you're on with him. How you let another grown man pay for your meal, but you don't promote the record that you got with him? That's not even coming from him, that's me, that's my observation. You say more dumb shit than intelligent shit. I was one of the only people looking out for you, man. I just don't think you realize that. You need allies in this shit. You burning bridges faster than you building them. Rez.
He's gone and done him. As I say, I don't even feel Hi-Rez needed to do it. He's been killed once by Chase. He'd been double killed by Dwayne TV. And then Screw went and getting double killed him again, didn't he? Hi-Rez, he could have kept quiet, but he mentioned his name, and as we know, hip hop artists, the name's mentioned, you got hit back. Crypt has dropped a diss track. Who would have known we're going to hit that next? And then, hopefully, finally, we can lay Dax to rest. With Hit 2K, that live stream will be coming. I'll let you know what day and when. But until then, peace out. See you in the next one, folks.
Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 rev up your vibes and come. It's how we do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.